Ça va YouTube? Bon. Alors, on est retourné au arc-en-ciel.
What is this? I don't recognize. This looks like my grandmother. But is she talking to the Empress?
A puzzling image indeed.
Ah oui, c'est de l'eau qui rappelle les souvenirs. Du coup, on voit des nouveaux souvenirs. Est-ce qu'il y a encore des combats ici? J'espère que non, j'ai la flemme.
It's Paulina. But who are those people building her? Is that me? It is. But who is that carrying me?
Could that be your father?
My father. This is all new to me.
Mhm. Du lore.
The Empress and Wilhelm? Why?
This is preposterous. What is the meaning of this?
Oh, il y a des bails. Il y a des bails. Et surtout, c'est censé être nos souvenirs.
Well, there it is. Are you ready, Cris Tales?
I'm ready. Matthias, what's happening to me? Something's not right. I feel...
Cris Tales, what is it? What is happening?
The ruins. They're exploding. I don't understand.
So that was her plan. The ruins. She must have used your powers to activate their self-destruct mechanisms.
This is because of me? I caused the cataclysm.
No, it's her. That woman. She did something to you. The Empress somehow used your power to trigger her plan to destroy the ruins.
I caused this. It's all my fault.
I suppose there is no other choice. Come, Cris Tales. There is still hope. We must return to the ruins in Crystallis. Hurry, our time is short.
Ok.
This machine should allow you to travel back through time. Not far back, but it will have to do.
Go back? Why?
Pardon.
When?
You have to go back, Cris Tales, to stop her. Perhaps you can prevent what has happened.
Of course. I'm not sure how, but I'll find a way. I've got to stop the Empress.
Faut couper.
I suppose I have to enhance my capacity.
I have to warn Mother Hassan about the Empress's plan.
Ah oui, parce qu'on a du nouveau.
Very well. What little time we had for grieving has passed. It is now time for action.
The ruins. It's the Empress. She's going to make them explode.
We need you to... Excuse me?
She's activating a self-destruct sequence. And not just here, it's all the ruins. This is the last one she needs. Crisbell? Are you feeling okay?
Cris? What's going on? Are you alright?
Look, I'm sorry, but there's no time to explain. Do you all trust me?
Of course we do, but...
Then we need to go talk with Matthias. Oh, and Kari? You're coming with us.
No! Stop this minute! You will explain to me what's
Mother Hassan, I had a vision of the future. In it, we defeat the Empress, but she still causes the cataclysm.
The cataclysm?
Yes, the cataclysm. Great explosions all over the world. Hundreds of thousands dead. Every major city ruined.
St. Clarity! Mom! Dad!
No! Cinder! Zaniza! I also saw the cause. The ruins that are scattered all around the world, they explode.
That is impossible. Those ruins are abandoned. There is no way. But then again, we are constantly being surprised by her capabilities. I understand, Crisbell. I believe you. How do we stop her?
I think Wilhelm knew something about what she was trying to do. Remember when he gave us this? He also mentioned the ruins. We're going to go investigate the connection, and I think we should start with his house in Talira.
Crisbell might seem incoherent, but I believe she is earnest. I will follow her plan.
Did you hear that, sis? We're going to save the world! That sounds like fun!
En même temps qu'un match temporel...
Get ready, everyone!
May the lady be with you, Crisbell.
et des propos incohérents, c'est pas si choquant. Oh.
You can also use it to enter this place again.
Ok.
If what you say is true, Crisbell, we have a serious problem on our hands.
Oui.
If she causes the ruins to explode, the damage to everyone on the surface would be catastrophic. Our only hope is to go to each of the ruins individually and try to undo whatever she has done.
But how? Can we even get into the ruins? Aren't they mostly underground?
Hopefully we can find some clues to that mystery at Wilhelm's house.
Thank you, Matthias. I felt a bit lost without Wilhelm. But this is one last chance for him to guide us.
Come, my dear, we should ask Paulina if she would be willing to convey us once again.
Bon bah si c'est pour sauver le monde, je pense qu'elle va être d'accord. Hein. Sinon c'est une connasse.
Well, well, my small friends. How can I help you?
I know this might seem sudden, Miss Paulina, but can you take us to Talira?
Oh dear, did something happen? You look so pale.
It's a lot to explain right now, but the fate of the world depends on it.
Oh, my poor darling. Look at you, always running around trying to be the heroine. Of course I'll help. Hold on to your seats. We depart immediately for Tulira. Never Tulira, here we are.
Thank you as always, Miss Paulina.
Enough, dearie. You'll embarrass me. Besides, with the world at stake, it would be horribly tacky not to help. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Next stop then? Wilhelm's house.
Ok.
These strange ruins seem...
Et voilà, moi j'avais trouvé plusieurs ruines déjà. Oh, j'ai chaud. Alors c'était ici. Hein.
Let's try this out.
Ah oui, c'est lui en fait.
Ah, this stupid thing better work.
Maestro!
Hello, Crisbell. If it became important, I knew you would find this. Unfortunately, if you are listening to this, it means I am almost certainly dead. Recent events have led me to believe my time may be nearing its end, so I have decided to leave a record of what I know. These are the most important conclusions I've reached. What would you like to know?
What is your relationship with the Empress?
When we first met, she called herself Krista. She arrived from nowhere and was incredibly talented. I was jealous, but I also admired her. We became close. We were both students of magic at the university in Crystallis. But between us, we exhausted everything they had to teach. So together, we began working to probe the hidden places, to learn the forbidden history of an ancient past. She was fascinated with the ruins, as was I. These are the most important conclusions I've reached. What would you like to know?
What are the ruins?
The ruins are everywhere, and they are odd, unlike anything either of us had ever seen. The culture that left them was markedly different from ours. Their technology was incredibly advanced, far beyond our own. At the same time, though, it also seemed to exist in harmony with nature. One day, while we were exploring the ruins near Telira, she came to me with a warning. I should leave Crystallis immediately. She said I should get myself to a safe place. Her reasons would soon become apparent. These are the most important conclusions I've reached.
Who are you really?
I was born Rello Wilhelm von Astron in the city of Crystallis. I am a scholar, historian, researcher, and a time mage. All my life, people have called me a prodigy, the greatest time mage in generations. They said that I was the hero the lady foretold. At least, until she appeared. These are the most important conclusions I've reached.
What happened in the last war?
Krista declared war on Crystallis. She demanded we all leave the city and give it to her. At first, the elders just laughed. But her influence grew, as did her power. In a short time, she had begun amassing an army. It was then that her most devoted followers began calling her Empress. We prepared for war. It wasn't long before the two of us met on the battlefield. Friends? Rivals? Partners? No bitter enemies. Her power was terrifying. Only with the help of the Mother Superior, the sacrifice of many brave soldiers, and the use of all my powers, did I finally manage to force a retreat. These are the most important conclusions I've reached.
What happened to your body?
Our brief victory came at a cost. In desperation, the Empress cast a spell that drained away my remaining time. Desperate, I turned all my power inward. I sealed my essence in this child's body, never growing, never aging, unaffected by the passage of time. In her weakened state, she was unable to see through my magical ruse. She was convinced my existence had ended, but in reality, I had merely achieved a precarious balance. She fled, and I have been hiding ever since. Over the years, I have developed my natural magic, hoping to be ready for her inevitable return. It all started with those ruins. In that moment. The ruins must also be where the answers lie. I once had the keys that allow access to them. I kept them so that if I were to die, you could take my place. However, those keys are gone. I am sorry. But my burden is now yours. If you want to learn more, you must enter the ruins.
Évidemment.
Here in Telira, the console that will allow you to do so is located deep in a hidden part of the old salt mines.
Ok.
You'll find the entrance to that area in the room just west of the cathedral. Find the access keys. Activate the consoles. Finish the job I started. If you are hearing this, Crispell, then all our hopes rest on you. I pray that you will be stronger than I proved to be.
Écaté.
But all of this, what does it mean?
More importantly, where can we find this access key?
Do you think that's what I mean, the Empress's underling was doing when we saw her here earlier? Stealing the keys?
Kari, this might sound like a strange question, but do you happen to have any sort of weird device on you? You mean like this thing on my necklace?
Bah voilà.
I don't even know why I had it. Zaz?
Yeah, it's a really long story. Turns out that happens a lot when you hang out with time mages.
Based on this new information, our next logical destination is the salt mines.
Indeed. Let us resume our search, Cris Bell. There will be time to ponder later.
Et bah let's go les mines de sel. On a qui dans l'équipe là d'ailleurs? Ok.
This must be what that Wilhelm was talking about.
En effet.
Be careful, everyone. This is unexplored territory ahead.
Be on the lookout for anything out of the ordinary. Let's get moving.
Allons-y. Évidemment. Ah oui, on est en dessous de la mine en fait. Ah, c'était donc ça. Un autre coffre. C'est des écrans de PC ça. Oh les saloperies de cocon là, c'est vrai. Ça durcit, ça durcit. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde? Pas ce que je voulais faire. Ah, je peux pas l'attaquer parce qu'elle est charmée. Ok, casse-couille du coup. Voilà, dégage. Ok. Les marchands, comme quoi, ils sont quand même là.
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
I want to
Ah non, il y a encore des niveaux après. Vous vendez quoi?
Hey!
Toujours la même chose. Petit combat. feu bleu. Ah, super. Ah, c'est de l'eau en fait. Huch. Ça va? Ça va, mais je dis pas non à un petit remontant, effectivement.
Whoa! Nice kitty! Bat. I'm, not sure. Nice thing? What is that?
It would seem there is a guardian here, presumably a servant of the Empress. It must have been left here to protect the consul.
Je le vois même
A
pas.
wise choice.
Great, so what do we do now?
There's only one thing we can do. Get ready to fight.
Casser la gueule donc. Oh! Du agate d'Albâtre. Et faible à l'eau. Ok. Eh ben, on va faire ça. Il a pris si cher. « 2000 PV ?» Ouais, 2000 PV. Il est paralysé, vraiment. Et le physique, il s'en fout. Non, ça va, il s'en fout pas. 66. C'est mignon. Rends-toi là, t'as presque plus de PV. Voilà. Et va bien te faire foutre. Déplacement puissant. Très bien.
This console should control the Rena ruins. Allow me. Attempting to initiate emergence protocol. It is requesting an access key. I will attempt to connect the device. The access key has been accepted. Emergence protocol initiated. It is done. Nevatulira terminal activating.
Ok.
That thing. It rose from the underground.
To disable the self-destruct sequence, we must enter the ruins themselves.
Let's go.
Should we return to the entrance?
Oui.
Sure.
Flemme. Pas le temps de niaiser, flemme. Alors, juste au cas où, c'est jamais, hein.
Attempting to initiate deactivation protocol. Insufficient permissions detected. Providing access key. Access key accepted. Administrator override acknowledged. Deactivation protocol initiated.
Does that mean we did it?
Indeed. The self-destruct sequence for the terminals in this area has been deactivated.
In this area? But not everywhere?
That is correct. There are additional complexes of Rena ruins near the other kingdoms. They must each be deactivated separately.
So there is something like this in each kingdom. That means we need to go...
Back to St. Clarity.
And to Cinder.
And do not forget Nareem. Come, let...
Ok. J'ai pas vu de coffre. Bah, Paulina? Ah oui. Je croyais que c'était du décor, désolé. Excuse-moi, meuf.
What was all that ruckus about? A pillar just rose from the ground.
It's part of our mission, Miss Paulina. One down, 3 more to go.
3 more to go?
At least, that's what we believe.
Well then, where are we heading to next?
What do you mean, Miss Paulina?
Well, you need a way to reach the other pillars, and I'm guessing they are across the land. And while my shoe is certainly of very high quality, I'm not exactly sure it will be up to the task. But don't worry, I'll give you a hand, my minuscule mages.
Really? Thank you so much!
Just speak with me when you want to traverse the oceans. We can depart whenever you're ready. Where to?
On va aller à Narim du coup. Hein. Let's go. Alors, on arrive. Salade. Salade, salade. Ouais, elle est là, la ruine.
The soldiers are gone.
I don't understand, but it looks safe enough to take a look around.
Perhaps we should investigate further.
Cris Tales, you're back.
Oui.
Miss June, it's been so long. I missed you. I missed all of you.
We missed you, Cris Tales. I want you to know, most of us never believed those horrible things Lana said about you.
Lana? Sounds familiar.
The mayor's assistant. She disappeared not that long ago. Around the same time, the mayor and Farmer Robert fell ill.
They're sick?
Both of them, I'm afraid. It isn't like anything I've ever seen before. I'm supposed to be the apothecary here, but I've got no clue. I'm so...
Where are they now?
Holly is caring for them over by the farmhouse.
Let's go.
Dad, you have to keep still. It's glass lung.
Whoa! Didn't see that coming.
Cris Tales? Is it really you? And what's glass lung? Yes, it's really me. And it's definitely glass lung. I'd recognize it anywhere.
But we're nowhere near Cinder. How is that even possible?
I don't know.
Regardless, we have the recipe to create the medicine. Perhaps we should give it to the apothecary before these men die. It appears this will happen rather soon.
Then go! If there's anything you can do to save my father.
Le tact. D'ailleurs, ils vont mourir bientôt, MDR.
Miss June, I know this is sudden, but we know of a medicine that will help.
This is... Where did you get this? Never mind. This looks like something I can make. Hold on. If it were anyone else, Cris Tales, I wouldn't be so sure. But here you go. I hope it works.
TKT, ça fonctionne. J'ai testé sur Christopher, il est toujours pas mort, donc c'est que ça fonctionne. Il tousse plus. C'est Pfizer V3.
I can't believe.
Here, Polly. This should help.
Vous regardez avec une énorme seringue. Tiens, tiens, tiens.
Hey, now, I'm feeling a bit better.
It's working!
But how did they get glass lung in the first place? It seems impossible this far from Cinder.
Yeah, unless they were, like, deliberately poisoned or something, like with Christopher.
Christopher was poisoned?
We can talk about it later.
Lana, it had to be. She betrayed me. Filled my head with ideas of modernization. She was working for the Empress all along. A filthy Cinderian spy.
But why would she want to poison you?
A distraction. Leave us scrambling for a cure. We've heard soldiers have been gathering in the mountains.
Help! It's an attack!
Oh no! Now?
Ah bah super.
This town is ours. Prepare to die.
Joe, what are you?
You know, I always wanted... Never mind. Doesn't matter. You went and married Ben, and that was that. Truth is, I never was good enough for you, Magna.
D'accord, mais on s'en fout.
Maybe today, though, I can
Ah non,
finally
d'accord.
do right by...
Il va se sacrifier. Vite!
There they are. We've got to stop them.
On va leur casser la gueule. Bien fort. C'est les mecs de Singularity en plus, quoi.
What the heck? Those look like soldiers from St. Clarity.
The others must have fled towards the orphanage. We should pursue them with all haste.
Casser la gueule. Oui, Lana, elle avait l'air d'être une connasse, hein, de mémoire.
You leave these kids alone. I mean it, or you'll answer to me. I'm warning you.
Miss Magda, it's me, Cris Tales.
Oh, thank the lady. Are the soldiers gone? Did you see Joe? Is he all right?
The soldiers are gone, Miss Magda. But Carpenter Joe, he...
I see. Oh, Joe. You stupid, hard-headed,
Mais il était pas mort,
wonderful
hein. Il était à genoux.
man. No time for tears now, I'm afraid. More soldiers are coming, and we have no way left to defend ourselves.
Mayor Anton said they were gathering in the mountains.
That's the truth. I saw their camp when I was out taking a walk.
Do you remember how to get there?
Of course. I know all the trails in that area. Joe, Ben, and I, we used to...
Et les partouzer dans la forêt.
Well, let's just say those waterfalls are special to me.
Ouais, voilà, c'est ça.
Anyway, the entrance is nearby the path reaching the cavern under the St. Clarity Memorial.
Thanks, Miss Magda. We'll take a look.
Ok.
Please.
Non, il a l'air d'aller, en vrai. Il a l'air en forme. La forêt. Passer par sa maison. Alors le mémorial. C'est le truc qu'on pouvait pas ouvrir et finalement on pouvait l'ouvrir après. Ça là en bas là.
This must be the spot that lady was talking about.
Hang on. If I move things around a little...
Oh le mec.
It's up to us now.
I still...
To capture or destroy Nareem.
Of course, but...
Perhaps we can discover who has ordered this assault.
Allons-y. Des coffres partout. Et des FPS en moins. Il y a un petit combat en plus. « 200 ». Désolé. Quand je pense qu'on est arrivé ici, on a dû être aidé par le scénario pour sortir de la forêt. Quoi. Tellement c'était la merde. Et maintenant, bah 213 quoi. 213 dans la bouche. Mélange polyvalent. Les insectes de poison. Hein. Doom, bah super. Miaou. Miaou. Ça veut dire de Narim. Toujours plus. Peut-être un coffre dans le fond. Y'a rien. C'était un combat gratos.
Cris Bell, what do you want?
I want to record.
Well, well,
Oh, Peter.
well. If it isn't little Christopher and his
Le connard.
friends.
Peter! What is this? What are you doing?
I was betrayed by my employer, so I started my own mercenary corps.
Did you set all this up with Miss Lana?
Miss Lana? You mean Lava? We have an arrangement. She made sure Nareem was defenseless, and I loaned her some troops. I get to rule over Nareem. She gets the muscle to do whatever she wants to do in Cinder, so not really my problem.
Anyone else wonder why he's just standing there telling us all this? Seems kind of silly if you think about it. Ooh, I'm a big bad guy now, and here's my whole evil plan. I mean, who does that?
Enough! I'm in charge here. Plus, none of you are going to make it out of here alive. Now, do me a favor and just die. You'll make a great meal for my pets.
Eh bah, let's go. Ok. Désolé, hein. Il fait trop mal, hein. Allez, c'est parti. Oh là 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 là, mais n'importe quoi. Allez. Bim. On lui a mis 666 dégâts. J'avais pas un truc vénère là? Déplacement puissant. Ah zut. Ah tant pis. pourrais le scanner en vrai. Ah! C'est bon. Ah oui, sensible au poison, bah oui, mais bon. Allez. Reggio, régression. Ah, c'est régression de groupe.
Hey! One of those big... machines? This forest sure is strange. This is not a natural part of the forest. This was brought here by something else.
It is one of the activation consoles for the ruins. But there is little we can do without an access key.
Maybe Peter was assigned one too.
Peut-être. Hein.
I smell something on him.
Indeed, he seems to have an access key in his possession.
How can you?
Eh ben voilà, juste devant la console en plus.
They're coming out from the ground again.
One task yet remains. Quickly, to the ruins.
Wait! I would like to check on the people of Nareem first.
Should we return to Nareem?
Sure.
Cris, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done.
We all feel that way. Right, girls?
Way to go, Cris! You saved the whole town!
Now, as you may know, the orphanage is currently without a headmistress. Oh, it seems like the girls have some thoughts about who should fill that role.
We all talked about it, Cris. Cris Belle. Mother Superior, ma'am. What? What? Mother Superior? Me? That sounds wonderful, girls. But there is something I need to do first.
Don't worry, Cris Belle. We understand. I'll tell you what. I'll watch over the girls, just for now, until you come back and take them off my hands.
Your family, Cris. We love you. I love all you too. You have no idea how much. I'll be back. Promise. Will you wait for me, girls? Take it easy on Magda. Of course, Mother Superior.
One task yet remains. Quickly, to the ruins.
Ok. Éteignons ce bordel. Pourquoi il y a un système d'auto-destruction sur ces ruines d'ailleurs? Personne ne sait.
Attempting to an access key. Deactivation. Nareem Terminal.
Marvin!
Yes! Another one down.
Yes, but there is still more to do. Come, friends, on to the next kingdom.
Ok. Elle. Ah plus tard YouTube. Je pensais que ça serait plus court. Des bisous. La prochaine c'est la bonne.